Nikes on my feet, shout out to Mac Miller. Don't play with me, don't be dishonest, I'm not Tiller. Flip the cup when I finish the drink, a big sipper. I'm a star in my city, I'm high as the Big Dipper. Shit, I don't got ops, if you don't like me, then it's one-sided. Y'all been sleeping too long, no Joe Biden. Crashing out by myself, don't need co-pilots. Got a good feeling, this the one, no flow rider. They don't wanna see me rap like this. Latina, betterization, with the chopsticks. Old news, that boy old news. I was in a trap with my dog cooking Pro Tools. I'm with Uno, and he probably got those bitches. Every time I rap, I am not missing. Hunter at the show, he gon' hit switches. This is not a game, I am not glitching. That's a dog, he a Rottweiler. 4-2 in my cup, fuck your Budweiser. She love me if I'm broke, that's a 4-lifer. Bro got the gold bust down, that's a 4-9er. Hey, we do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin. Wow, we do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin.
Everything I do, my first name, I don't do none less. Look of the year, they playing checkers while I'm playing chess. Rushing to the back, put in the time, boy, I need a check. I don't miss shit, this shot wet, get it out the net. In the cut with Brody, Shaq and Kobe, this ain't nothing nice. Feel like Zach and Cody, Millie Mosby, this the sweetest life. Talking on that boy, we spin his block like wheels, rolling dice. Supreme duo, OG Steve Young and Bake Jerry Rice. That boy think he could lie till I sent his ass to OG David. Know some little niggas slaying rock, feel like I'm raising cane. These niggas more like bitches acting funny, acting Damon Wayne. Where I've been spending, look like I'm trying to make a cut for Wayne. B-I-G-T-I-M-E, baby. Wanna make it big time, come with me, baby. I ain't never doing shit for the free, baby. Cost a Bitcoin to hang with Bacon OG, baby. Wow.
We do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin. Wow, we do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin. Wow.
Pick it up and stack it up and get it laced. I sent the Addy, baby, yeah, she did the race. I'm running through these hoes just like I'm Eddie Lace. Shit, 1,000 for sorrows, that's a petty grace. Yeah, I'm dipping out the club, this shit be feeling risky. I know bitches in your section, man, that look fishy. Man, these niggas say they gangsta, where your mouth ties? That nigga swear he got a baddie, I fuck like 9 times. That nigga say he a big dog, how the fuck he a big dog? That nigga really chihuahua, that nigga 5'5". That nigga say he big dog, but how the fuck he big dog? That nigga really a pussy and he got 9 lives. I turn the strip club up, baby, that's my vibe. Me and OG smoking the blunt, he got the 5th rate. He ain't only fucking with shorty unless her tits right. Now I'm only fucking with shorty unless her ass tight. Hello, bitch.
Straight up doing digits.
Girl, you took my love for granted. Had to wrap my heart in bandages. I gave you every advantage. All you left me with is damages. It's like no matter what I do, you treat me like I never done nothing for you. You said you'd ride or die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I gotta choose. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends.
At the point I had to leave you alone. Thought I could do better on my own. Cause I've been in my bag, I'm in my zone. But I just end up searching for your clone. Thinking about you living in my home. But every time we talking on the phone, I don't feel the vibe, don't like the tone.
I get why you wanna blame me. Point your finger and ignore your heart. But that ain't what makes me angry. It's the fact that you still own my heart. It's like no matter what I do, no matter who I meet, they don't compare to you. You said you'd ride or die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I gotta choose. I choose me and
Yo, what's good? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus. Welcome back, y'all. Hold on, let me get my audio right. We back with another one. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. Your host on the only radio station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B every Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. My co-host, the name Uno and Big Mike. And we back with another one. We have a good show for you today. Of course, we're doing $5 music reviews. So if you want us to review your music live on the show, we would be happy to do it. It just costs $5. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All that information is scrolling along the bottom of the screen. Send us the song and the cash, and we got you. And then, of course, like the title says, we're going to talk about Love Island a little bit. I've been trying to watch it. There's no way I'm going to watch 30 episodes of this show. So feel free to spoil it for me. I'm on episode 4. But, you know, I'm trying to keep up with what's going on. So we'll talk about that a little bit. And then, of course, we're going to play some music. We got brand new music from Big Time Bake that I want to get into. We were supposed to play it yesterday and didn't get a chance to just because I was having audio issues. So let's not delay. Let's get into it right now. This is called Welcome to the 5, brand new music from Big Time Bake, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Look, I'm from a city where them strawberries grow real fine. White tees up top and 501's got a line. Where my family know yours and your family know mine. Where only real ones survive, nigga. Welcome to the 5, nigga. Welcome to the city where them Chevys like to play hopscotch, where cars ride real low, but the food top notch, where bike locks get popped and OGs pop lock, where everybody saying bake got the damn block high. I'm just a west side nigga, inspired by the east and south, so I'm bumping Wu-Tang and I put diamonds in my mouth. Bitch, I got love for the gang and give a fuck about the clout. Big time for the culture, nigga, that's without a doubt.
Real nigga.
All day, all night.
What you like?
Bad bitches.
What kind?
All types.
Yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
Something slight.
Shit like.
Pop out and show niggas.
I just might.
Go get her.
Every day of the week.
Behind your back.
All talk.
In your face.
Not a peep.
Niggas weak.
No cap.
Is they sleep?
Kinda chic.
Kinda
Wait,
chic.
hold on. I think it's time to wake 'em up.
I got
Voices in my head telling me I need to spaz out, crash out. Ask niggas what they really mad about. Mad about I'm cleaner than some dove in a bathhouse, giving out soap bars, cause niggas like the bad. More I'm fucking up the game, make lane, niggas lag out, tap out. If I crash out, that's a man down, hands down, ass round. I'm the fucking man. Niggas got their hands out.
Cali Valley was good.
Welcome to the 5, nigga. To the 5, nigga.
Thank you for joining. Please share the stream.
5 to the 1 to the 5, nigga. To the 1. Welcome to the 5, nigga. To the 5, nigga. Welcome to the 5, nigga. To the 5, nigga. Welcome to the 5, nigga. To the 5, nigga. Welcome to the.
Go big, go down. Go big, go big, go down. Go big, go big, go down. Go big, give them what they really want. Go big, go big, go down. Go big, go big, go down. Go big, go big, go down. Go big,
give them what they really want.
That's brand new music from Big Time Bake. It's called Welcome to the 5. If you like that joint, make sure you add it to your libraries, add it to your playlist. Let them know where you heard it first. I'm going to play one more for y'all, and then I'm going to bring my co-hosts up. But don't forget, July 27th, we're going to be live in Grover Beach at La Casitas. We're having our very first R&B brunch for the grown and sexy, 25 and up, $10 to get in. The RSVP link is in our bio. We have fantastic food. We're going to have a fantastic menu plan for you that day. And just DJ Brother C in the mix. Very sexy vibes, very grown vibes. That's July 27th, the last Sunday of the month from 1 to 5 p.m. in Grover Beach. So make sure you pop out. And then we did just drop our very limited edition Pirates Cove collection. We got t-shirts. We got crop tops for the ladies. We got biker shorts for the ladies. We got t-shirts for the fellas and flip-flops for everybody. So go get it. It's a limited edition summer collection. Our Pirates Cove collection is available right now. And then, of course, we have, as always, our the Coast Got Next whiskey tumblers available right now. And if you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping. So go over there and do that. And if you become a member, you get 10% off. So I suggest becoming a member before you buy anything to get your 10% off. Let's get into this hen facing EBG. It's called Nita, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
If you asking where the real gangsters when you need them, we probably posted up another Rado Avenue. You posting up your new main lover, she a eater. She probably told you, ask me and my homies, never seen her. Package touchdown, break the homie off a little.
Philly in the chat, what's good?
Spend it on a bitch foe. Why you packing pistols if you never let them blow? When your brothers homies step up to us, where the hell he go? 6 feet underneath, you best believe. Ain't none of my exes gonna leave your homies breathing. East Smart, NFC to SP. Been through the county trophies, get it cracking any season. Jesus, color Dickie jeans with the creases. Stomping in amigas, cause I'm keeping up beneath us. Rolling with the shotty, cause it match with my Adidas. Boy, you barely popping, there ain't nothing you could teach us. Teachers try to keep me out of the streets, but I fell in love with violence, being down with the East. And I fell in love with sliding on the opposite team. Hopping out up in Nina's 10 toes out the beam. If you asking where the real gangsters when you need us, we probably up in Santa Paula while you in the bleachers. I know it make you mad, your baby bump me through the speakers, but if she bumpin' EBG, you know what, she a keeper. Rolling up some reefer, headed back to the set. Bet I smoke them like a Jeter if I'm sensing a threat. 30 rounds, I keep it tucked, I don't fuck with a tech. I just do it for the section, homie, fuck disrespect.
It's that young fly hand known to keep a couple bitches. She telling me she love me, I'm keeping it honeylicious. Player, telling you bitches that I don't care. Said you wanna scar,
Doo-wop in the chat, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
We bump me through the speakers, but if she bumpin' EBG, you know what, she a keeper. Rolling up some reefer, headed back to the set. Bet I smoke them like a Jeter if I'm sensing a threat. 30 rounds, I keep it tucked, I don't fuck with a tech. I just do it for the section, homie, fuck disrespect.
it's that young fly hand known to keep a couple bitches. She telling me she love me, I'm keeping it honeylicious. Player, telling you bitches that I don't care. Said you wanna scar, but we can meet up anywhere. Glare, why the fuck you looking over here? Probably cause I'm fucking this bitch, you shouldn't care. Buddy, she my side bitch, yo hubby. I just wanna fuck, I ain't tryna get lovey. Dummy, you chasing them bitches, I'm getting money. Try to trust a bitch, but that shit just wasn't fun. I want a two-tone AP, trophied up lately. Feeling money suck cause my life has been getting janky. Ask me where I'm
Philly and Jody, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
think about it, we make a plan, we gon' eat about it. I'm a SP steps, we gon' walk about it.
With the real gangsters when you need us, we probably up in Santa Paula while you in the bleachers.
Probably up in Santa Paula. Oh, probably in Santa Paula. Ain't like that.
On the Avenida. What's good? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Hen Face and EBG out of Santa Paula. It's called Nita's. If you like that joint, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. I got my dog Uno.
Better not the riches. Probably
Yo.
Hey, niggas hate me, bro. Niggas hate me, bro. I know they hate me. I know why. It's okay. It's okay to hate me. I mean, I feed into it, you know.
For a specific reason today, or just in general?
Just in general, wiping their bananas. That's it. It's just wiping their bananas, nigga. Why bananas? Why bananas and boo boo, nigga? What's that shit? Why bananas? What's that?
Stupid apples and bananas.
Yeah, apples and bananas, nigga.
Stupid.
Why we on the bleachers?
Man.
Hey, you always call me when I'm at work, nigga. I'm working, nigga. Don't call me at 5 between 6, nigga. Tap into the station, nigga. Bye.
Yeah, hop in the chat for real.
That's how we get it. You know what I mean? These niggas
hop in the chat
nigga,
for
every
real.
day, nigga. Don't call my phone. Look, for the niggas that got access to me, you know what I mean? Look, don't call my phone from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. 3 to 4, I'm napping. 4 to 5, I'm getting my mind right to fuck with you niggas. 5 to 6, I'm shooting. After that, I'm free. You know what I mean? I'm free. Don't wake me up for my nap.
Not me. It's dinner time after that. It's dinner time.
It's
After
dinner time,
after
baby.
this,
Yeah.
once I'm chefing up, it's a wrap. Don't hit my line. Official Wayne's World, what's good? Thank you for. Oh, he did.
That's the nigga. That was the nigga.
I had a feeling.
That's the nigga right there.
So he did hop in the chat. I'm gonna give him a round of applause for that one. Now you a real one for coming through the chat. Big Time says, see, now I got to call every day at 3:30, 4:30.
Yeah, see, now you're going to get blocked, nigga. See, and niggas like you, I don't even put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but because niggas like you is why I've now put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So now you got a double call, nigga.
That's funny. Casey family, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Man, did you get a chance to listen to the Clips album? Is it out?
I haven't.
Or that comes out it comes out the 11th, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it was out.
Yeah, it comes out the 11th. Never mind. I just been seeing this rollout. I'm really really hyped for it.
Yeah, the 11th. They just dropped. Yeah, they only dropped the H Trumpets joint on streaming services. Excuse me.
Did you see the Elliot Wilson interview with them?
Nah, I see the clips. I like, no pun. I see the clips going around. I feel like Push has mastered the rollout of without having to do shit, just talking about shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, he'll talk about stories that he ain't never brought up before. He'll talk about his hate for niggas. So like, his rollout is just like.
And he's been around long enough, around the biggest, to where like, to be real, like I've always loved Pusha's music, but I never really cared about what he had to say like that. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I think now that it's like aged and you're like, oh, he was around at that time. He was doing this at this time. Like, to hear those stories now, I think is more interesting to me.
Hey, nigga, what you mean I don't want to listen to no clips? I like the clips. I feel like now I will say, maybe this is a hot take. Once you hear one clip song, you've heard them all. But I do like to hear the new version of that song.
I mean, I definitely understand what you mean by that, so I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't agree. I don't agree, but I understand fully what you mean by that, and I can see.
It's just the niggas think I hate rap. It's that. It's the when you're a rapper, just a strictly rapper, it's tough to reinvent sounds, you know what I mean? Like, it's tough to go against the grain. So once I heard you spit every hard bar you can spit, you know,
and you don't ever change your cadence up or nothing like that.
You just try to find new bars to rap.
What is your favorite Pusha T song? Like, what is his best song? The Clips or Pusha T that you think he's ever done? Like, what bag is he in when he's his best?
Whoa, best song is different than like best verse.
Yeah, I mean song.
Song?
Yeah, song.
What happened to them boys? Like, that's the best. Like, it's the first of that.
Yeah,
it's the first of that Pharrell with them, and then that beat does so much that they ain't really got to do shit. They just really just got to do what they did on it. So
I'm gonna pull one out the bag. You're not ready for it.
Go ahead.
You're not ready for it. But I know I'm right. My host, they do drugs. King Louis and Pusha T. That song is crazy.
I like his one. I like his the album that he did with Almost Dry. I like that album.
Yeah,
I like that album.
Either that or the Miami with Valley. Those are my two. Valley to me is like, that nigga is so slept on. Like, I love him so much. He's so dope. Hey, you know him? I'm gonna play some music for him. I'm gonna play you a song from his because you gotta hear. I think he's swagged out. But he's kind of the new. He's like a Kid Cudi meets Travis, where he's like writing for everybody on the low, and his music is fire.
This gonna be ugly, but I just looked at his shit. Solo Push, numbers on the board.
I can see that. I can
like
see that.
Solo
Push for sure. Yeah, that's his best solo song for sure.
Yeah, numbers on the board, it goes crazy.
For sure. Wayne's World says, "Nah, I want to argue. You don't want to hear Snow on the Bluff bar. Why are you calling them Snow on the Bluff bar?
That's what it is, nigga. That nigga just what's his name? Philly P, we actually, I ain't gonna spoil it. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Stay tuned for Mr. Snow on the Butt. P. Brawley.
Big Time says, I love rollouts, but for smaller artists, do you think it's worth getting a crazy rollout going, or should we be should the post drop promo be prioritized? 1000%. I think you should be rolling out the same way majors roll out, honestly. Like, I think as a newer artist, that would set you apart versus, because every newer artist is gonna think like, what's the quickest way I can go viral? So every new artist is just gonna do like clip after clip after clip, one shot after one shot after one shot after one shot. I think people really connect with you, especially you, Bake, right now, because people already connect with your music. They don't hear you talk. They don't know. I don't think a lot of people, know how versed in politics you are and things like that. So I think once those two sides connect, the fans that love the music and then they actually get to know you and like you, which is what the rollout helps do. I think you're out of here. That's going to be really important in my opinion. But Uno, do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's kind of, I don't know. I kind of, it's hard for me to disagree. I do that every time, so I don't think that my rollout. I don't think my
you gonna hit all the spots. You're gonna go have the conversation.
Best, but I feel like it's necessary to do. Like if you're dropping,
but I think you prove my point. Like your rollouts stand out because you provide so many different like touch points of your personality and like your thought process for creating the project that you're promoting. So
absolutely. I felt like that was. I didn't mean it in no way like that. I just felt like it was just like common sense. Like you need to touch every avenue to get niggas to understand your thought process. And with the music, you can only take the music so far until they, you know what I mean? Like they get tired of your music and want to know who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You would think it's common sense, but it's clearly not. It's clearly not common sense because niggas ain't doing it. So Cali Belly says Diet Coke was pretty. I'm not mad at Diet Coke. Dancing all in the video like Puff. Is Pusha T on Young Nigga Move That Dope by Future too? Is he on that song? Yeah, that song's hard as fuck too. I like that shit. It is. Official Waynesworth says, and I'm spoiling this Superman movie when I talk to you.
He's seen it. To you, bitch.
He's seen it already.
Yeah, he did the cat. I was trying to figure out how to do it. I forgot I should have called him. I actually did call you this morning, nigga. But I did it to the movie shit. Like you could click it and they send the link to your phone. And then you have it no matter what. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it at a private theater.
That's crazy. I saw it has 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I saw that 91. Niggas love that shit.
Yeah. Nah, it looks good. I'm excited for it.
Me too. I'm going to see it on Thursday.
Philly in the IG chat too, and he said James P. Brawley. I'm waiting to see what this announcement is now.
James P. Brawley. Shout out my nigga James P.
Big Time says, yeah, I for sure try to do both. One thing I'm definitely trying to improve on is the rollout. Yeah. I think it's hard to master, and I think the things that matter have changed so much that there is no right way to roll out anymore. But I do think that the key is getting people to see the sides of you that the music doesn't promote, that the music doesn't show, or to show the thought process behind the music that you're making. I think those are like the two.
Yeah, I feel like your rollout game is nice. I just feel like you just need to go like you need to just be more creative with how niggas know who you are. Like there should never be like I seen the shit on TikTok. It should never be what's the five or.
But then like how do we define rollout? Because I think like this is what I would say. I think Bake's drop game, like his just content game in general, is ultra nice. His rollout, like a rollout to me, is the lead up to the drop.
Yeah.
If we're saying that, I think that.
Well, he's always constantly posting, so it's hard to decipher what's a rollout versus constant.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's ever done a rollout. Really, so, I think he has drops, but there is no rollout. A rollout is the lead up to the drop.
But then you're asking. But then it's a double. It's a tricky. It's a double-edged sword, right? Because I guess how you can do it, I guess, is the distinction of character. When I go with album, I try to do something different character-wise. So when the first Bats album dropped, we were in the mask. When the Taboo dropped, I was in like my hair was long in my face. When the second one dropped, put my hair back. This one, I got a glove. It's like trying to the different level that you're at. You know what I mean? Because he posts so much. So a lot of his posts, I feel like he needs to stay on the post. But why I say creative posts is the one shots should be the consistent Jake. That's getting you your But I feel like using Past the Stars to emulate your personality goes into the rollout. I feel like just being more creative with when you choose to do different posts or try to do different posts, with that being the rollout for the album. Everything is based around the 805 Baby theme, which would be the rollout for the album. But you can still be consistently posting. So, you know, shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever
like I was
idea,
like
but
I would say that, like, so I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I think like strategy wise, very few artists have good rollouts. I think Connect the Coast, myself included, because it's hard to consistently do, right? Like for instance, I think Bake, his content game, his drop game, mega strong. His rollout, he does do rollouts, right? Like there was a bunch of small mini clips that like let us know what was coming. We knew the Casey family and Big Time Bake song was coming. That's part of the rollout. We knew the Welcome to the Five video was coming because he did a short clip of it with the intro. That's part of the rollout. He did come by here and let us, premiere some stuff. That's part of the rollout. But the part that's missing in my mind is like you're not necessarily going like you're not timing your appearance on the Iceberg Lounge podcast to then follow up with an appearance on CTC Radio, to then follow up with an appearance on Real Quick Though in a back-to-back succession, talking about the album and letting people, you know what I'm saying? That's the part of the rollout that we're not seeing. And there's enough outlets out here. There's 20 something podcasts out here. You don't have to hit all 20, but like I think you should and hit as many as you can. But I do think it's a matter of like the timing when you do those things. I know you have done those things. I know you have been at Iceberg Lounge. I know you have been at the Real Quick Though podcast, but like it's the timing in which you do those things that brings it all together and makes it the rollout, in my opinion. I think what I've seen, and I won't spoil it, but what I've seen of what Philly has coming, I think that's more like the creativity that I'm looking for in with the merch.
There's
and I'm not comparing the two. I want to be clear. I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. I'm just saying, like, I know it's coming, and I haven't seen anybody do that. That's my point.
Yeah. I will say there's rollouts for, I guess, for us, we're in the industry. Like, it's kind of my job. You feel me? Like, it's my job to know what's, like, literally outside of, like, underground shit and, like, my artists, like, I get a paycheck from Interscope to do it. So we kind of already know like what to do. So like, I don't really like using us as like an example because like it's kind of unfair. But with the rollout, why Phillies looks like that and is like that is because his thing, it's not the consistent drop like Bake, right? So Bake has to separate when he's deciding to post those reels and how those reels go out. It's just strategically doing it with his album that he's cooking up, right? It's like, still drop the content, but you need to have a character with it or an album or make niggas go with that get ready for that mindset switch. And he really has done that for sure.
It's a timing thing, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with this content. There's nothing wrong with the frequency of this content. I just think it's a timing of like when that content drops, when the content drops in correlation with the album and how it impacts how they impact each other.
It's the argument. I guess what I'm saying is the argument of the consistent artist versus the artist that goes away. When the artist that goes away comes out, his rollout is is precise because he's out for a reason. Baker's a consistent artist, so he's consistently dropping. So that's why it's a little different, right? Like it's hard to not compare because I know that's not what you're doing, but it's hard to look at it. You know what I mean? Differently.
Yeah.
Philly can go. Philly gonna go ghost and only pop back up when it's album time. You know what I mean? And Baker's constantly dropping, so there is no like separation for niggas to be like, well, what was the last album with Show Off, and what's the difference between this album and 805 Baby and the Show Off album? You know,
I do. You know who I think is a great example of when they roll out as a fan. Like, I'm not saying they're impactful, like everybody's listening to them. I'm just saying, like, if you're a fan like I am, when you see them roll out, it lasts. It sticks with you. Like, if you're part of their audience, they understand their audience. I think is Omega Nova. I think Omega Nova really understands his audience. Like, because and I think that's a big part of it too. It's like, the broader you try to go, I get the more content you have to drop. Whereas the narrower you go, like Omega Nova is for a very niche hip hop fan. He's not for everybody. But he understands the fans that he has, in the sense that, like, he's gonna drop not just music. He's gonna definitely have an event. Everything's gonna lead up to an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the content, the album is all gonna lead up to an event, and he's gonna sell you merch and sell you vinyl and sell you shit at that event. And it's all like one cyclical, cohesive experience. And I think he's really, really good at that. Him and RNA Donga are two people to really take notes from, for sure. Especially if you're trying to like build like a cult audience, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, because they're not trying to reach everybody.
right.
But yeah, no, I think that's a great question. Oh shit, yo, Real Father is in the chat printing up them shirts with the no call, no show. That's not he.
No call, no show, nigga.
Let me see if I can play this Valley, bro. I want to see. I like
answer that nigga's question.
Let me see. Can help for other stuff though, but not really breaking. Will paying for bigger features help break yourself as an upcoming? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nah, like it can bring you attention, but like, I highly recommend against doing that. Like, I'm against that shit. If you're not a known artist, it's clearly obvious that you paid to get a song with a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna be real, bro. I have a song. I performed the song I have with Drake, which is, if not the hottest artist in the world.
No, it is the hottest. Yeah.
The second hottest artist in the world.
Top 3.
Top 3 in the last 20 years on a song. Dropped it at the shit, and niggas was looking at me. Now, granted, I can't see. I always use the song. I ask people that are in the stands or in the crowd, like, how was the reaction? But I felt like niggas was looking at me like I had boo-boo on my face. So I don't think it mattered at fucking all, nigga. I don't think it matters at all, gang. Like,
yeah. I do think there was a point where it used to, but nah, definitely not. I mean, look at LaMelo Ball, bro. He didn't need that shit.
Jello, yeah.
Yeah,
well, he did though. He did though. But that's a different conversation.
How so?
Because Neon, without Neon, that shit wouldn't have popped.
That's not a feature on the record. I'm talking specifically about it. I'm not saying you don't need celebrity help I'm saying, but having a feature on the record is not going to make a difference at all.
No.
Like, Banks is on a couple of Sauce Walker's, mixtapes and shit, and it has Sauce Walker.
Chaco Faco got a song with Kyle.
You know,
and I ain't heard you play that song now yet.
Never. I've never done that. I've never done
don't
that.
Matter, gang.
I've actually only played his song with Kato. I've never played that song. so yeah, it doesn't matter at all. It definitely doesn't matter at all. I think as an artist, it's cool to say you have, like, you know, that's a milestone. Like, I will never have a song with Drake. I think it's cool that Uno can say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that will never have a song with Method Man. No one will ever have a song with Prodigy again. You know what I'm saying? Like, from Mobb Deep, and I got his last verse. I think it's cool to say that as an artist, but it doesn't, other than like sentimental shit, it doesn't have much impact. I think it has, the value is subjective, but it doesn't have much impact.
Nigga, is the song hot, nigga?
That part.
Give a fuck
And
about
even
that,
it,
nigga,
and
boy.
even if it is, it still might not have no impact.
Right.
All right, this is Valley. So this is the dude I'm talking about.
Only Valley I know is my Valley, so this nigga better be hot, nigga.
This is not the one with Pusha T. This is my favorite song. It's called Shell.
Don't get us booted now.
I fuck with this nigga. It might, but you need to know who this nigga is. So it's worth it.
Say what? Say what?
Walked out Gucci, then crossed the street. Fuck it. Upset stomach, I had to eat. Ooh. Walked in Louis and spent 6G. Fuck it. Ran out of swishes to stuff the weed. Ooh. Walked in Shell. Ooh. Flamed up a L. Ooh. Bumpy Margels. Ooh. Feel like Braille. Ooh. Dirty ass ginger ale. Came through the mail. Ooh. I fucked your gal. Ooh. In the hotel. Ooh. Fast ass two-door parked up the street. Hope you don't try, I up the piece. Went to Miami and hit story. My bitch on the OG gas died, just weed, know me. Ooh, ooh. Dirty ass pop, ooh. Shook it with the top. Drinking while I shop. Took it with 2 yachts. Made the coupe fast just to get away from the cops. Yo bitch it popped. Motor not stopped. Walked out Gucci, then crossed the street. Fuck it. Upset stomach, I had to eat. Ooh. Walked in Louis and spent 6G. Fuck it. Ran out of swishes to stuff the weed. Ooh. Walked in Shell. Ooh. Flamed up a L. Ooh. Bumpy Margels. Ooh. Feel like Braille. Ooh. Dirty ass ginger ale. Came through the mail. Ooh. I fucked your gal. Ooh. In the hotel. Ooh.
Damn, they only that, and the song, it has 2 verses, so that's probably that's before he got signed. So I don't think it's the full song, but you get the vibe. You get he said, let my man fuck her. I set the pic. Ooh, hope you ain't kiss her. She sucked my dick. Ooh, that nigga cold. I fuck with Valley so hard, bro. Dirty ass Joel came through the mail. I fucked your girl in the hotel, nigga. If I hear that song in the club, I'm punching somebody in the face.
I'm punching somebody.
I'm punching somebody in the face for sure. Big Mike said you don't want to talk about a no call, no show.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Real quick,
I show booty on the chat, nigga. That's what I do. Nigga. I don't need to be there all the time. Nigga. It's popping, nigga.
Real quick though, in the chat, what's good? Blue Woo 414. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. There was something I wanted to talk. Oh, so yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna finish Love Island, bro. There's no possible way I can finish this show. Like, I'm struggling on episode 4.
Oh, you're done. Yeah,
30 episodes. I can't take it. I just heard niggas got kicked off for some racism and shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't even want to make it to that part. Nigga, like,
they don't show it because the first girl, that light skinned girl that sounded like Cardi B in the first episode,
the Cuban,
yeah, she just disappeared. Same shit. They kicked her off too for racism.
Yeah, so I heard she said the N-word.
Yeah, and
then the other one didn't sound racist, but I mean, it sounded like they had to let her go because they let the other one go.
She was talking about herself. I didn't know that saying was racist, to be honest with you.
I mean, I could see it. I could see how, you know what I'm saying? But she clearly did not have like a racist intent.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? As soon as that other girl was like, I'm so-and-so, I'm Cuban, I was like, oh.
Yeah, you had it.
I knew she was gonna say the N word.
Yeah,
I knew.
You sound like, and you from New York.
I
you
knew
sound
from
like,
that moment. I was like, oh yeah, she gonna say the N word for sure.
But
she
where you? So you done? You done? You're not going.
I mean, I'm still trickling. I'm gonna watch till I can, but there's no way I'm gonna watch all 30. I'm at just past the baseball shit where they brought the 2 new girls in, and then Huda's mad because the new one was up on Jeremiah, and she was like, I don't like her, and so that's why I gotta talk. That's why I want to talk. What is wrong with this nigga Jeremiah, bro? What is wrong with this nigga?
What's up?
He's like, yo, it is not normal. It is not normal to behave like this. I'm sorry.
What you mean?
It's not normal to behave like that,
from
bro.
Jeremiah or Huda?
From either one of them. But to me, I don't like the behavior from either one of them, but I feel like just the soft girl side of TikTok has every woman believing that every nigga should be obsessed with them. So like, I'm not surprised by her behavior. I'm surprised by his behavior though, because you are there to meet people and you're not even trying to meet people because I feel like she's manipulating him, and I feel like he does not have the capacity to stand up for him. So I'm not saying he doesn't want to rock with her, but I don't know that his the way he fucks with her is 100% his desire. I think he's being manipulated a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like, and this is what goes back to the show, to be honest with you, I feel like the show should have put 2 of the same type of niggas, 2 of the same type of niggas and 2 of the same type of bitches in the villa. So when you, with him, why would he go after another shorty if that's what his type is? That's his bag. The other shorties aren't his bag. He's a particular nigga. He's a good looking nigga that's only had 20 bodies. So he ain't a nigga that's really out here like that.
It's so many niggas that ain't had 20 bodies. 20 bodies is a lot for a lot of niggas, bro. I'm not saying for a lot of dudes, 20 bodies. 20 bodies is
a good looking nigga.
20 bodies
ain't a lot for a Jeremiah type nigga.
I think he's like a corny, like his corniness.
Even corn. Now I'm not talking about the level of bitches, but you can't. That nigga can. If he was out here dirty dicking, he can fuck more than.
But chicks don't like corny dudes, and you can't uncornify somebody. You can't decorn
for
somebody.
A night. You could.
I don't know.
I see some corny ass niggas get some play, and after that play, the girls realized they was corny, but they already fucked. So like
all the corny dudes I know always talk themselves out of pussy before they even get to the pussy.
That happens, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
time than not,
yeah. So that's why I'm saying, that's why I understand why he has 20 bodies, because I'm sure he's probably told him I love you the first night. The first night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that he's a romantic lover boy. That's fine. I'm not judging that.
I just feel
but to me, like, the way she's pressing him, like, for her to even come out her mouth to be like, what's mine is mine. No, like, what? You don't know this nigga like that. Like, you ain't even made it to the end. I'm on episode 4, my nigga. Episode 4. And she talking about what's mine is mine. If I heard her say that about me behind my back and I just met you, I'm red. It's all kinds of red flags and sirens going off in my head. Like, and you got a kid? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's definitely the type. She's definitely cool. She's definitely the type of girl that's cool until she throws you cat.
Yeah, but she ain't even. Well, have they?
I'm done. I'm cut up. Yeah.
Have they fucked?
Yeah.
Like fucked. even like they fuck like first night type shit. Like,
because it's probably like night 2 to night 3.
Okay, because they are acting like they have fucked.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you haven't seen it, so
yeah. They fucked. And then she'll say it publicly, but they fucked way before she said it publicly.
Okay.
But they fucked. And hindsight, I give Jeremiah a little bell because I can understand his point of view, because once another girl came in that was his type, they was talking about that nigga's a gaslighter and that nigga is a love bomber and all this shit because of how that nigga switched up. So I give him a little bell because I know why he's doing it. I know why he's doing it. Okay. He's doing it because Huda's the only girl of his type.
Is
I
the
put you in a room,
is the new girl like a Hudda? Is she like Hud? Like, are they
better,
similar?
better.
But are they like she's
Yeah,
not black? She's
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
ambiguous, racially
yeah,
ambiguous.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so he
He
has a type.
has a type.
He has a type
He
for
has a
sure.
type. So
Okay, okay.
if I put you in Love Island, and I only gave you Shelly, and I only gave you Shelly and all white girls, like Bella A. I gave you all Bella A's, different versions of Bella A's, but Bella A's, and I only gave you Shelly. You locked in. You're gonna look like that. And then when Shelly leaves, or another girl, if another Landria
Now I
comes
think
in,
Bella's fine, but yeah, not. But
you know what I mean. But you
Shelly's
have
the
a
one.
type.
Yeah,
You have a
but
type.
but also if a Princess Jasmine slides in, you know what I'm saying, then we're gonna have a problem.
I
We're gonna
understand.
have a
I
problem.
understand.
So yeah, I get it. I don't. To me, it's just, and obviously I'm from a different era, but it's just very the whole concept of as soon as I like you, you're mine.
It's crazy.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It like makes my skin.
Gives you that.
Yeah, it gives me the ick on a level, nigga. I'm not prepared for it. I don't like. I can't stand that shit. Like, and the fact, and just the
I can't
conversation,
wait for you to meet Amaya.
and the conversation of you need to be. If I like you, you need to be obsessed with not just you can't just like me back. You got to be obsessed with me. Like, I don't like that shit, bro. That's not
I
normal.
can't wait till you meet Amaya.
That's
Have
not
you met
normal
Amaya
behavior.
yet? She's a light skinned girl. Like if you looked on her Instagram, she bad as fuck. But on the show, she's such a light skinned girl with hazel eyes. You haven't met her yet?
Oh wait, didn't she come in on the baseball round with the white girl, right?
With Hannah, yep.
Yeah. She fine. She fine too.
Yeah, no, wait. She's exactly what you're talking about.
No, she seems off. She seems a little off already.
No,
the way she laughs, I was like, oh, she.
And this is the thing I want to talk about, and it goes into I kind of touched on it a little bit on the pod, but I had to go get my shit.
You know what it is, Keith. You know what it is.
I got my car towed, so I had to go get my shit.
Oh damn!
So I couldn't really but hey, I'm tired of us as Americans giving love and praising slow people. That is no different than me going up to a nigga that I shouldn't be bullying and bullying that nigga. I feel like when y'all talk about the little two bands niggas, for example, the little two bands nigga, when his song go viral and it's little two bands and everybody's juicing over this song, this sorry ass song. If I drop that weak ass song, nobody says nothing. But if I was slow, now niggas is loving the song. I don't fuck with that. There ain't no difference between that and you and me going up to a slow nigga and slapping that nigga. That's how I feel. I'm tired of it. Go ahead.
I'm not. Bring it home. So is she slow? Is that what
she's
trying
slow? And she's gonna win the show because she's America's sweetheart. Because there's so many girls out there that can relate to her slow, sensitive crybaby ass, and everybody feels bad for her. So she gonna win.
When you say slow, are you saying she's dumb, or is she actually differently abled, or she's just like ridiculous? She's just a ridiculous person.
She is so slow that you don't know. She's on the spectrum of something.
Mark 40, what's good? Thank you for joining. And
maybe that's sensitive to say. I don't know.
We're speculating. We're not diagnosing. We're speculating.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, something like I'm not even talking about her mental capacity. Her personality does not vibe. When people giggle after every single thing they say, that's like the biggest red flag to me. I don't like that. That's why I don't like Bella, because Bella does that too. And she
stopped it though a little bit. When she opened up a little bit, she stopped it. You know what I mean? Okay. When she got mad at Nick for picking
she turned up on him, but I also don't like that because, this is what I don't like about Bella. This is what I don't like about Bella is because she's a virgin, right?
One nigga.
You don't get to tell somebody you not giving them the thing they want and then have demands. Like, I'm sorry, bro. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous stance. Like, the second you tell me that pretty much sex is off the table, like,
Yeah,
cool.
you didn't even want to kiss nobody. You told niggas kiss you on the cheek. Like,
Yeah,
what are we
like we're
doing?
cool. We're homies. You know what I'm saying? Do your do your thing. Like, you don't have the right to expect nothing from me in that world. In that, like, no kind of loyalty, no kind of consideration for your feelings. Like, you don't get to do that. And that, to me, that's my biggest problem with the show, is that this show perpetuates a culture of ridiculousness that, that came from the internet, that I have such a big problem with, bro. Like, I can't, like, this whole concept of you I get to approach the situation however I want and you need to accept it, but you also have to approach it the way I tell you to and not the way you want. It's not an even playing field. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's really irritating. I just, yeah, that's why I know I'm not gonna make it past 30 episodes. Mark 40, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So then, if so, four episodes in, my assessment is Jeremiah is a ridiculous person. You're saying you're saying that he's doing what he's doing for a reason.
Yeah.
So then that would make the most ridiculous. If I agreed with you, which I feel like I have to because I'm not going to watch the whole thing. The second most ridiculous person is the tall white dude. He's ridiculous.
Austin,
yeah.
That nigga ain't I got no answers for that nigga.
Yeah, he seems a little off too.
He shrooms. He shrooms a lot. He talks about it a little bit. Like, I watched the first episode and I was like, oh, that is a shroom baby.
Yeah, he talks like his brain is fried. Yeah, super fried. What they saying about Amaya on your IG, Philly? What they saying about her?
They love that slow bitch. I'm telling you, they love that slow bitch. She's
so then, what's going on now? Like, you don't gotta walk me through what happens. Where are we at right now in the story?
Right now, tonight, a couple will be sent home. A couple will be sent home. One couple will be sent home tonight, and everybody right now, everyone's coupled up. So these couples will go to the finish line, and we'll be seeing who.
Are there any couples from the first 4 episodes that are still together in episode 30, or is it all different?
Who are your couples that do you remember?
Yeah, so the gay nigga and Alondria are together. The gay cowboy and Alondria are together.
No, that's a new couple.
Okay.
They're both there, though.
That nigga is for sure gay.
You think he's fruity?
He's definitely bi, for sure. Plus, that's like a cowboy thing. Like, most cowboys are bi, I heard. That's like the thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's what Brokeback Mountain is all about. The niggas be out there with each other. It's like jail. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in jail. It's like being a cowboy. You around niggas all the time. This is what's gonna happen. So Alondria and the cowboy.
You want me to tell you who everyone is?
The British. No, the Justin Bieber dude and the girl that just got kicked off. So they're obviously not together because she got kicked off.
Yeah, they're gone.
Hood and Jeremiah.
No.
And I think those are the only couples.
Yeah, Jeremiah's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, what happened? How did he get out? How did he get out of there? Because I haven't seen. How does the voting work? Because I've never seen it.
So, and that's where there's one. You got to get to at least 11. Just get to 11. Because
want me to watch 7 more episodes of this show?
Because I want you to get invested somewhat. And there's only up to episode 11 is where even a sociopath will feel a little sympathy. That's the only thing I said.
7 more episodes is a lot.
But you don't have to pay attention, gang. The only thing you need to real life, honestly, after watching all this shit, you real life can fast forward through all the drama and get to the challenges and get to when niggas leave. Those are the last like 30 minutes of the episode.
Are you saying they don't vote until episode 11?
So usually they vote the committee votes. Episode 11, America votes.
Okay.
And it fucks it up. So now America is a mix between the people in the villa and America. It's a mix. So they switch it up every once in a while. So now America is voting for their least favorite couple. The least 3 will be on the bottom, and then the people that vote, like the committee, will then vote on the couple that gets eliminated.
That sounds dramatic. All right, I'm gonna keep trying.
It's dramatic. It's dramatic for sure. It's dramatic, but the final couples, yeah, you'll be interested because there are little dramas. Like you would be like, Alandra and the gay nigga gonna make it. You know what I mean? There's little things where you'd be like, oh, that's a given, that's a given. Shelly and Ace, that's a given, that's a given. And then shit starts happening.
Ace is still on the show?
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay.
He's still there.
All right, well, we're gonna check it out.
All the leaders, whoever you feel like is a leader is still gonna be there.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this one review.
On Peacock Gang. I want to ask you about these movies because niggas, man, I don't talk to nobody that you don't watch movies either. Man,
Gerald Purified, Miss Nate Styles, Callie Velli. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you would. I've been watching movies lately though.
They dropped the top 100 movies of the 21st century.
I didn't see the list, but I did. Let's do that tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow. Did you see the new John Cena and Idris Elba movie?
No.
Look, I know it sounds crazy.
That sounds absolutely insane.
It sounds crazy, but it's like I would say I think it's one of the best Netflix movies I've seen.
What?
I think only because you have to like. I like those. It's like a very good popcorn movie, like a very good like the way the story moves. The story moves good. Like the fucking, I think everybody plays their role pretty well, and it's just one of those good like popcorn movies. And I think that Nick Jonas's wife, you know who she is, Priyanka Jonas,
Jasmine that you were talking about.
I think she's an action star, bro. Like forget how she looks. Like she's an action star. Like she was like in there,
really getting
it in, like super getting it in. Excuse me. She was the most surprising part of that movie. She had the best action scenes, I think. Like she was going crazy. Way better than the Old Guard. I don't like the Old Guard movies, but I saw the Old Guard and the Old Guard too with Charlize Theron.
Yeah. The first one was straight.
Then this movie is way better. Way.
Did you like that one with the nigga that with the midget nigga? I don't know if that's the right word. The little person, the nigga from Game of Thrones, and she was robbing all the old ladies and all the old people from the citizen homes.
Nah, I never saw that.
That shit is fire.
That's for Charlize Theron?
Nah, not Charlize Theron. It's she looked like her though. I don't know which one it is.
And Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I haven't seen it. 40 says it's probably trash. Idris potential is off the charts, but this nigga always in mid shit. His best movie was Beast with No Nation. Stop. That nigga's best movie is Pacific Rim, nigga.
Nigga, stop. That nigga best movie is Daddy Little Girls.
Nah, I think it's between Pacific Rim and Suicide Squad 2. Those are my
nigga, Takers, nigga. What we talking about?
I've never seen Takers. But no, I would, if you like popcorn movies like Last Action Hero, True Lies, those kind of
American Gangster when he got shot in the street.
If you like American Gang, Frank Lucas and shit. Yeah, actually that was fire. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you like those type of True Lies movies, those popcorn movies from the 90s, then you'll like the John Cena. I think it's called Heads of State. Check it out. Heads of State.
The president?
John Cena is like the Trump type
president.
I
knew there was a president, nigga. I knew it.
Yeah. So John Cena is like the Trump type president, but he's like nicer than Trump, but he's Trumpish. And then Idris Elba is the UK prime minister who hates this nigga, and they get stuck in this situation where they have to like fuck with each other, and like they're just making fun of each other. It's almost damn near like Peacemaker and how they were in the Suicide Squad. It's damn near exactly like that, but funnier and with presidents and shit. Um,
Because they did have good chemistry in the movie too.
Beast with No Nation. I've never seen that. I'm gonna check that. Is that the lion one where the lion and his daughters?
That's the one he talking about. I don't watch slave movies. Sorry, I don't watch slave movies, and I don't watch blood diamond movies. Any movie where they got niggas in safaris or in chains, I'm not watching it.
I'm kind of with that. I'm kind of with that for
Sorry,
sure.
that's just not my cup of tea.
Let's see if we can review this.
I ain't never even seen that Chadwick Boseman movie, the Bloods or Blood the Five. I ain't thinking no. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen Moon Knight. What's the movie? Not Moon Knight.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Moonlight. No, I ain't never seen
Moonlight.
that.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen. What's that movie that got so critical acclaim with the nigga from Doctor Strange? He was in a slave movie. 12 Years a Slave. I ain't never seen that shit
either. Yeah, I refuse to watch that one, bro. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I know it's not a slave movie. You ain't heard me. I'm not doing Blood Diamond, no nigga in no forest, and I'm not doing no slave. I know it's a nigga in the forest. It's one of those categories. Listen to the name, nigga.
Let
Beast
me know.
of the Nation, nigga. He in the forest chopping niggas up. I'm cool, nigga. Raping little kids. I don't know if that's a raping. I'm cool.
Let me know if you can hear this. We're going to review 1 through 5, then we're going to get out of here. It's brand new. Big Rated Don. He's back. Let's check it out. Can you hear it?
No.
It's alright, it's alright. Hey, she wanna get lost tonight, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Hey, she wanna get lost tonight, yeah. Central Coast living, summer night reminiscing, talking big bank moves, talking about the money business. Okay, heard this speaking on the brother, this special like bread and butter, try to kick me to the curb, they trying to leave me in the gutter. Had to say, okay, this another good day to give a fuck. I had to say, I'ma go about my day cause they don't need it anyway. I know the sun gon' shine, all them days will turn gray. I'll be looking at the light, I must be doing something right. I do my little two-step.
That's it. All right. That's Big Ray. It's called It's All Right. Brand new clip. 1 through 5. What we giving it, Uno, and why?
I'm gonna give that joke like a 2. Like a 2. It's good to hear my man's back, but yeah, that's not the Big Ray I like. And yeah.
That's like a it's like a big. I feel like this is the equivalent of, I don't know if you was old enough to remember this, but when Common started dating Erykah Badu and the nigga fell in love, he started wearing koofies and singing all happy songs and shit. Or like, Chance the Rapper got married. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That's what it feels like. It feels like this nigga is in his happy mode. He's in his happy zone. I like the beat. I like the beat a lot, but I just it's I don't know.
Sounds like a Boo Boo Lee should have been on it.
Yeah, I could see that. Or like Connect the Coast or some shit like that. Honestly, I'm gonna be real.
That ain't really for me.
Because I like the beat, I'll give it a 2.5. But honestly, I think, you know what? If I'm being real, I'm kind of over rappers. I haven't talked to Big Ray, so I'm not saying he wants credit for anything. This is how I'm framing it. I'm over rappers wanting credit for just recording the first thing that comes to their mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to record some shit, take your time, listen to it, and then be like, this might not be it, and go back. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't want to do that shit. I feel like nobody's gonna survive if we all keep going back to, if we all, and I'm let me take myself out of this because I don't do this, but a lot of y'all niggas do this where you don't put out the best possible thing you can put out because you just want to put out new shit all the time. And putting something out new just putting something out because it's new does not have any value at all. You feel what I'm saying? It's much better for you to make sure that it's gonna land with the people you want it to land with. versus just being like, oh, this is a new vibe. It's gotta get out immediately. Like this is it's not gonna go anywhere. If I hope I'm not rambling. I hope I'm making sense, but
yeah, no, you're making yeah.
because
It's definitely making sense.
That's what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst record I ever heard, but it's just like if you're gonna step out of your lane, if you're gonna try to do something that you've never done before,
make sure you drop the best version of that.
Yeah, like polish that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I could hear what it could be, but it's not that.
I'm an aesthetic nigga, so I agree with you, but I immediately go to you grew your hair out, you slicked your hair back, you didn't lose the weight, but you kept the weight. So then why didn't you go full Greedo mode? Like, why are you in the old school? Why don't you have a furry cheetah joint on? Like, why aren't you in a character that? And this is what I was saying. Like, you go away to come back to be the same nigga. Like,
but the video is giving like, oh, I got the shooter for 2 hours. Like, he can only meet me. Like, we both had 30 minutes to get this video off. Like, let's go do it. That's what it's giving you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's okay to be like, maybe we should just wait 2 weeks when we both have the full day. I could, go shop and get my little shit right. And like, it's okay to wait. You know what I'm saying? Patience is not y'all enemy, man. It's not the enemy. Patience is not the enemy.
Virtue, man. Patience is a virtue.
That part. But yo, keep going. And on that one, we're gonna let the people know how they could support what you got going on, man.
Chrome Heart sleeves, man. Chrome Heart sleeves, man. Chrome Heart on the tee, man. On the hoodie, man. Chrome Heart, man. I'm cool, bro. I'm living life, feeling excellent. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast. I'm gonna put the new episode up tonight. So make sure y'all subscribe to that so that y'all can do that and watch our beautiful faces. If my bad, look, I don't be studying. It's just like inside jokes, and I forget that you guys are like in part of my circle. So like, I'm not studying that I have a Chrome Heart hoodie. It's just like inside jokes, Like there was a nigga that was performing, and this nigga had on. It was summertime, and he was outside performing, and he had a Chrome Heart rock sleeve on, but he just wanted to show everybody it was Chrome Heart so bad. So like, he didn't care that he was sweating, didn't care about his tan line. He just Chrome Heart sleeve. I just wanted the Chrome Heart sleeve. But yeah, man, subscribe to the podcast, patreon.com/7pn, and new music on the way. Back from the Dirt 2, Phyllis Drilla. The new Bats album is on the way, and Marquee featuring Casey Family Plots is out everywhere. Go get that. And Killer King album on the way. So make sure y'all tap in and get rid of that. And so much more. You heard?
Chrome Hearts on the sleeves.
Chrome Heart sleeves.
All right, Pimp. I'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate
Yes,
you. Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, the God of the coast. If you like what we do and you want to support the channel and see us grow, then the best way to do that is visit our website and become a member. We just dropped some limited edition Pirates Cove merch. Pirates Cove is like one of the dopest beaches up here in the 805. Private beach. You might see some nudity if you go there, but we've had a lot of good times, and we wanted to drop some apparel that commemorates those times where you can, wear it to the beach and be reminded that, we're out here trying to connect the coast. So go get our limited edition Pirates Cove collection. We have flip-flops, t-shirts, crop tops, biker shorts, regular men's shorts, a whole collection. So go check it out. It will be gone by the end of summer, so get it while you can. And that's a really, really great way to help support the channel. If you don't have no money, I ain't gonna judge you. It's all good. If you don't have no money and you want to support the channel, then tap the link in our bio. Follow us everywhere. You can even still become a member for free at our website. We will have a new giveaway next week, and you can only be a part of our giveaways if you're a member at the website. So go do that. We'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.
All right.
Look, I'm from a city where them strawberries grow real fine. White tees up top and 501's got a line. Where my family know yours and your family know mine. Where only real ones survive, nigga. Welcome to the 5, nigga. Welcome to the city where them Chevys like to play hopscotch, where cars ride real low, but the food top notch, where bike locks get popped and OGs pop lock, where everybody saying bake got the damn block high. I'm just a west side nigga, inspired by the east and south, so I'm bumping Wu-Tang and I put diamonds in my mouth. Bitch, I got love for the gang, can give a fuck about the clout. Big time for the culture, nigga, that's without a doubt.
Real nigga.
All day, all night.
What you like?
Bad bitches.
What kind?
All types.
Yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
Something slight.
Shit like.
Pop out and show niggas.
Just might.
Go get her.
Every day of the week.
Behind your back.
All talk.
In your face.